This is Breakfast with Megan, Facebook Live on Thursday, July 23rd, coming to you live from Polar Fabrics. Good morning. We're just going to wait and let people join. So I give everybody a few minutes to pop on and watch. So we're just waiting. If you're watching, let me know. How is everybody this morning? Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Terry and Patty. Cheryl, yes, I feel you. I don't drink coffee, but I could use some this morning. Let's see. Good morning, Marcella, Jolene, Diane, Jana, Lori, Amy. Good morning, and good morning, everybody watching on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because it's been a month since I've done this. Summer has been a little crazy, and I have a lot to show. Good morning, Gay. So let me just go ahead and get started. Shut this door, hold on. Good morning, Lisa. So we have some new wide backs. Let's see here. This is one of them here. So this looks like a batik, but it is not. I'm sorry, it's still in the plastic. Good morning, Arlene, Regina, and Susan. Then this is another new one. And let's see. This is a new one, a new Southwestern print. Good morning, Bev. And this is a new one. Again, this one looks like a batik, but it's not. So it's really great. Good morning, Nancy. And then we have a bunch of 118 Toscanas. They're kind of all mixed in. So we've got a brown, a black, a gray, a tan. Nope, not that one. There is a red one. It's down here. This red one. So these are all 118 inches wide. So for those little bit bigger quilts that you need a little more room on, they're starting to listen to us and get us more 118s. So that is great. Good morning, Anita. Then we have Country Mouse from Northcott. Cute little mice. Good morning, Jane. So they're just really cute. Wearing a raincoat and an umbrella. I mean, sure, why not? So really cute little mice. And then some go-withs to go with it. We've got some berries. We've got the little mice scattered either on blue or on cream. We have the mice in this diagonal, like diamond plaid. Really nice stripe for binding. Some florals, mushrooms, dandelions, more berries. Then really tiny berries. on yellow and on cream. And then this one is the mice bigger on yellow, which is really pretty. It's a really pretty yellow. Good morning, Pam, Marcia. So that is Country Mouse from Northcott. Then we have some new woven plaid flannels. So this is Primo plaid flannels. So this is great for rag quilts or anything that you want to use it for, regular quilts. Sorry, I'm touching buttons that I shouldn't be touching. Hold on. There we go. So really pretty plaids. From Marcus. They are woven, so they're the same on the front as they are the back. They're browns and blues, so they're great for guys. We're always looking for great prints for guys. I mean, these are beautiful. I would love a quilt out of this. So, and then we have lots of panels to show. I'll show panels in a minute. This is Moon Washed from Marcus Brothers. So a really pretty blue and gray and cream line. We seen this line at Marcus, it is from Marcus. We saw this at the trade show that we went to in May. The designer had a bunch of quilts made up and they are gorgeous. So it's just a really nice line that is just really pretty. So that is Moon Washed from Marcus Brothers. Then I have 3 new fall lines. This first one is from Robert Kaufman. It's called Hello Fall. And it is beautiful. It has metallic in it. So all this is metallic. It's gorgeous. Big florals. And then it has pumpkins. And pumpkins on tan. And pumpkins on brown. And pumpkins on a really pretty... this is showing up brighter blue on the camera. It's a little bit darker blue. But it's really pretty. And then it has some smaller go-withs. Some scattered florals. And then some smaller prints. So really pretty, gorgeous fall line. It does have a panel that says welcome fall. This will be perfect on my front door this fall. So I will put this with some like soft and stable foam in the center of it and hang it on my front door for fall. Be perfect. We did get more of the 250-year panels from Northcott with the Declaration of Independence being signed at the bottom. We have 2 bolts of this. So if you've been looking for this, it's here. It's tagged on the Breakfast with Megan page. If you need it, don't wait because it's not going to last long. Like our other 2 bolts didn't last long. Yes, Amy, there are 3 plaids that go with the Hello Fall line. There's a cream, a blue, and a brown. I'm sorry, I got a frog in my throat this morning that I can't get rid of. So, another new fall line from Wilmington is Sunshine Whispers. Beautiful sunflowers. So this is the panel. It's a 24-inch panel widthwise. And then down here is all the go withs. So it has two kind of marbly solids. Then it has butterflies. And of course it's going to have sunflowers, big and small, packed and scattered. It's a Wilmington print, so it has a border stripe. That's super pretty. And then it has sunflowers scattered with the stems and leaves on black and on cream. Then it has 3 plaids. These are really pretty plaids. Kind of a tone-on-tone plaid. Great borders, bindings. Then it has some leaves. So that's Sunshine Whispers from Wilmington. I'm going to jump right into another new line called Bountiful by Riley Blake. This is from Susan Gervais. Beautiful, big, floral, all kinds of fall flowers on brown. It also comes on green and cream. And then there's a bunch of small prints. So just really pretty. This plaid is gorgeous. It has a little pumpkin in the center, and it comes in cream, brown, kind of a gray taupe. It's really, really pretty. These are really pretty. Geometrics. Then some really tiny flowers. Some baby pumpkins. And some other plaids to go with this line as well. It does have a panel, which I'm going to turn around here and show you. So this is very much for Thanksgiving. It says Thanksgiving greetings. May your joys be as countless as the golden grains. So just a really pretty panel. It's a 24-inch panel as well. So those are the 3 new lines of fall. Now we have a ton of Christmas fabric that has it in winter. So I have panels strung throughout the store. And then I'll just walk the Christmas aisle because we have a ton of new fabric. So this is a new line called Cardinal Charm from Wilmington. I don't think I showed this last time. I hung stuff up yesterday and then done stuff at night. I don't know if I showed this last time or not, but beautiful cardinals, placemats, wall hangings, table toppers, all kinds of stuff you can do with these cardinals. We have the coordinating fabric. You'll see it in a minute. I want to get through all these panels first. This is Friends and Flakes from Marcus. So this is designed by a hand embroider designer. So soon, hopefully, we will have some of these as samples. Ooh. That will have hand embroidery done around them. she had these at the trade show that we went to in May, and they were gorgeous. So hopefully we will have this, fingers crossed, with some done here shortly. So this is Friends and Flakes. Then we have Christmas Time by Riley Blake. So this is designed by Danny. Really pretty. This whole line is, I don't know, I can't remember the right word. I want to say antique, but that's not the right word. Vintage snowman or Santa Claus. It's just really cute. Again, I'll show you the line here in a second. Then over here, I have a bunch more panels. This is Silent Night from blank. We have 2 Silent Nights this year. So this is a pillow panel. You can make a wall hanging with these. They're about 18 inches square. These would make gorgeous pillows for Christmas time. And then it has a 24-inch panel that matches it with the nativity scene on it. So this is Silent Night from blank. This one is a yard panel. This one is like 2/3, 24 inches. Then we have American Snowmen, All American Snowmen. So this is from Quilting Treasures. This is super cute. Yeah, why can't snowmen be patriotic? I mean, it's just great. So really cute snowmen. The line is really cute. Again, I'll show it in just a minute. This next one is Season's Greetings from Riley Blake. For Sandy as well. She has that fall line and a Christmas line. Really pretty church with the poinsettias. This next one is Snowflake Wishes from Benartex. Fun colors, purple, teal, green. They're snowmen, so this can be left out all winter because there's no packages. They're got snowballs and birds and sleds. Snowflake Wishes from Benartex. Then this is Holly Jolly from Northcott. So this one has 4 panels. This one here is a yard panel, kind of a big panel. Great for the center of a quilt or for a wall hanging. Then it has this panel with 6 smaller panels on it. I think I measured them. They're about 10 inches square, close to it. Then I'm going to walk down here. Oh, what did I don't know what I'd done with that other panel. I didn't hang it up apparently. This is a 3rd panel. This is an advent calendar. We've got it started. We just got these in, so we're trying our best to get all these samples made. So advent calendar number 1. I did not hang this other panel up. I left it lay. So let me just throw this out here. This panel makes 2 stockings. It's got a front and a back in red, and then a front and a back in teal. So that is the 4th panel from that line. And while I'm here, I'm just going to show this advent calendar. So this is advent calendar number 2. This is Silent Night from Moda. Has the nativity scene at the top, and then has all the pockets to put the goodies in the bottom. Glory's been working on this one, so it will be done shortly. Then this one is called Plum Cute Christmas. This again is designed by a hand embroider pattern designer. So this is designed to do handwork around it or not. I mean, the color is not going to wash away, so you can just put it in a quilt like it is. But if you like to do hand embroidery and you don't like to trace, this is a great thing. When you put the hand embroidery on top of it, it does pop those colors out. So it makes it, those colors really pop. So this is Plum Cute Christmas. This is also from Marcus. Then we have Joyful Gatherings 2 from Primitive Gatherings. So this is her panel. It's supposed to resemble woolwork. So lots of cute little primitive was the word I was looking for a few minutes ago. Primitive looking little panels that you could put in a quilt. Then we have Northern Christmas. This is from Riley Blake. This is super cute. Again, this you can leave up all winter long. There's no presents in it. There's a little pine tree, but there's no presents. So you could leave these guys up all winter long. Cute little animals, cute snowman, and the line is cute as well. So I think that's all the Christmas panels. Then we have all kinds of Christmas fabric. So this is Merry Manor Metallic from Moda. So this all has metallic in it with the Christmas berries and poinsettias, pine boughs, more berries, scrolls. This one has ornaments like hanging from the tree branches, which I thought was really cute. It comes on cream, black, and red. Then you've got your big poinsettias with leaves and berries. And it comes on green, red, cream, and black. And there's also some snowflakes. So then we have some other Christmas fabric. These all have metallic or some sort of shimmer to them. Might not be metallic, like these two have like a pearlescence on them. Some of them have gold metallic, some of them have silver metallic, just depending on what it is. And then we have some of the grunge with metallic in it here, and the glitter grunge. Then we have a little bit of Christmas fabric left from last year. We have some of Deb Strains. We have some of Starberry from Corey Yoder. But then down here, this is the Northern Christmas from Riley Blake. Little stars. These plaids are great. Stripes with stars in them. The little pine trees. These little mice are really cute. And then these have the animals on them. So you've got what's on the panel here. And then you've got like the bear and the fox and a bunny and a moose and a reindeer. This one is a little more Christmas because they're like putting Christmas lights on these antlers, but super cute still. This print comes in this green, comes in red, and kind of a taupey gray color. And then we have snowmen. And again, this I feel could be left out all season long. It says Merry, but it doesn't say Merry Christmas. So really cute. This one comes on green, red, and that taupey gray color. Then we have, this is Christmas Time from Riley Blake. This was the line I was trying to think of, primitive. These are primitive snowmen, not snowmen, Santas. So really cute primitive Santas on cream and on a brown tan color. And then some Go Whist to go with it. So some little leaves and little poinsettias. We have a couple plaids, some polka dots, and some more of the pine boughs and the poinsettias and pine cones on that one. Let's see here. Then on this side, here is the All-American, All-American Snowman. So it has some patriotic looking stars and this really cool stripe, wavy stripe. And then this one here has the snowman in circles with the flag and stars. Just a really fun print. So somebody just asked if this was flannel. No, all this that I've been showing since I started showing the panels is all cotton. So none of this is flannel. Then, really fun line. This is Christmas at Pooh Corner. So we have Christmas Pooh Bear. So last time I showed Halloween Pooh Bear. Now we have Christmas Pooh. So these are all the Christmas ones. We also have an advent calendar I'll show here in a second. So this is the map from the 100 Acre Woods. And then Pooh and Piglet with presents, wrapped honey pot, just really cute. And then this one's really cute. This has got the trees with presents under it. It has Eeyore hiding and Kanga, Pooh Bear and Piglets down here. I seen Tigger. There's Tigger and Owl. So really cute. I am so happy we have Pooh finally. We've had so many people ask for Pooh. Then this is Snowflake Wishes, which was the teal and the purple snowmen. These are upside down. So this is a border stripe. Really pretty, nice stripe. Then we've got some Christmas words. We've got snowmen scattered about. And then we have some nice snowflakes to go with it. We also have Poinsettia and Pear from Sherry and Chelsea. So we got part of this collection. We have pre-cuts of this. So this is their Christmas for this year. Okay, then the Friends and Flakes line from Marcus. This is all the Go Whist to go with them. So nice little stars, some snowflakes. Some other item, dots, X's, little hearts, really pretty plaid, a cardinal, and then an all over snowman. Then this is the Silent Night from Blank. So has a really pretty damask. It does have a border stripe, which is nice. And then has a really pretty like stars. It has the nativity scene kind of scattered all about. Has some angels, some wording, the animals real small scattered, and then it has these small blocks. This is not a panel. This is sold by the yard, but it's got different blocks. I mean, it's got a king and baby Jesus, a palm tree, a donkey, all kinds of little things in there that you could cut apart. Then this is Candlelight Christmas from Moda, 3 Wishes. This line is gorgeous. It's blacks and greens, creams, reds. Brandy, it might be my phone. It's not fuzzy in real life. My phone's acting kind of funny this morning, so nothing's fuzzy in real life. But back to this line. It's gorgeous. This is from 3 Sisters. They always do a great job with their lines. Beautiful Christmas line. Candles. Berries with vines. Or I guess that's holly. Then this is berry with vines. And this is a really pretty all over piece, very vintage looking, like old Christmas cards, churches. Then some snowflakes. There is a red one. It's still up front. But there is a red snowflake that goes with this, so it's red with cream like this one. And then some holly, and then some really nice poinsettias on black, on red, on green, and then on cream. And then it has some really pretty solids to go with it. Black, green, cream, and red. Then this next one is the Silent Night from Moda that goes with the Advent calendar. We have this print in this blue and in cream. The cream is up front because it's what Glory picked to put on the back of the Advent calendar. So there's those. And then this goes with the Plum Cute Christmas. So just really tiny. Yeah, that one goes with it too. I don't remember that one, so. We put a lot of fabric in and out last week. Then this is Holly Jolly from Northcott. Really nice peppermint stripe. And then some other go withs. Really nice snowman. Some red birds and some snowflakes. Oh, I forgot 3 lines. Oh goodness. So, along with Pooh Bear, we have Rudolph. So this is from Northcott. Rudolph. Who doesn't love Rudolph? It's my favorite movie to watch at Christmas time. And this one's really cute with the abominable and a snowflake. Words, plaids, Rudolph in a wreath. You've got the elf. His name is escaping me at the moment. And then you've got Santa with Rudolph and just Rudolph by himself. So that's Rudolph. And then over here we have Poinsettia at Christmas time. So this is from Riley Blake. This does have metallic on most of it. There are a few that do not have metallic. But the border stripes do. All of the ornaments do. And then we get into where some of these do and some of these don't. Oh, Herbie is the elf. Thank you. Or is it Hermes? Oh no, now I don't remember. It's one of the two. So this one, the cream has metallic on it. The red and the green do not. In this pattern, the cream and the black have metallic. The red and the green do not. And then this one, the cream and the black have metallic, and the green, the cream, and the red do not. And then there are some plaids. All the plaids have metallic, and the stripes have metallic. So that's poinsettia at Christmas time. And then I think this is the last Christmas line. This is Joyful Gatherings 2 from Primitive Gatherings. So really tiny houndstooth, some poinsettias, some vines, some bias stripes, stars, and then regular stripes and little dotted diamonds. Okay, so that is all my Christmas fabric. Now I have a few other lines to show. So it is truly Christmas in July. Let's see here. True Love is down here. So we have True Love from Moda from Lila Boutique. Gorgeous blues and creams and greens. Has little birds in it. And of course it has her dots in it. And her beautiful flowers. Here's a few more up here. So that is True Love. We have some pre-cuts of that left. Then we have this line. It's called Quilting in Bloom. This is from Northcott. Really pretty, bright, cheery colors. And then this one here, there's actually two of them, have these really pretty feathers on them. So you could practice machine quilting feathers if you wanted to, or just use it as a big block. So really pretty colors, some really pretty florals. It's called Quilting in Bloom. Just reading my list. Then I have a couple more panels to show. So this is Skyward. This is an eagle, but not patriotic. So he is gorgeous. And then that's a yard panel. And then these are smaller blocks, about 10 inches to go with it. So that is Skyward. Then we have some earth movers. So we have some Caterpillar backhoe. This is a yard panel. So there's that one. There is an excavator. That's a yard panel. And then this is a yard panel as well, but it has 4 smaller pictures on it. So for all the men that like all this earth moving equipment, these are great for them. And I have a piece of fabric to show for that one. And then this is called Canyonland. This is from Quilting Treasures. Beautiful southwestern canyons with the water running through it and the cactus. Just beautiful. And then it has 2 other panels to go with it. This panel, let me back up. This is a yard panel. This is a yard panel, but it has smaller panels on it. These are all horses done in like a mosaic feel. And those are about 10 inches square. And then there's this panel that's a yard, but there's a lot more of them, so they're smaller. I think they're about 6 inches, but I could be wrong. But it has the cactus, it has buffalo, horses, it has all kinds of stuff on this one. Has a turtle. So that's the panels. Now I'll show you the fabric that goes with this one and with the Caterpillar. And so we have 2 Caterpillars. We have this one, and then I have a play mat that I'll show here in a second that this one goes with. So this is for the little guys. Has like the cartoony type cat equipment on it. We have some other Caterpillar here too from like a season or 2 ago. Let's see. This goes with the Skyward. Oop. So all over eagles. Then let's see here. Here is the Canyonland. So it's very southwestern. It starts here with this southwestern print. It has the Kokopellis. We have horses all over. Some more southwestern prints. We have some teal wood. Another really pretty southwestern stripe. Another board, and then some horses in circle. Well, actually this is all the stuff. So it's got the horses. Here's the coyote, cactus, skull. So all kinds of different stuff on there. So that is Canyonland. We do have, oh, about fell, layer cakes of this line. Oh, here's another piece. So there's that piece out. So that's Canyonland. Let's see here. I have a few kits to show. Let's see here. Here's an advent calendar from last year. We have one of these panels left. We have a couple, looks like 5 of these panels left to make this table runner. This is a new little kit It's a little table runner. It's like, I don't know, 9 by 20. Really cute little kit. It's $18.99. Oh, 9 by 24 is the finished size. So that's a new kit. There's a few more. This is a new kit. I think I showed this the last time. Woodland Whimsical from Riley Blake. So it's a pre-printed cheater print in the center, and then you add the border stripe to it. We have a couple of those kits left. This is a new little kit that I finished. This is from the Red Button Company. She does a lot of applique. This was my first attempt at hand applique with wool. I really enjoyed it. And there, my camera's being fuzzy again. I don't know what's wrong with it. I really enjoyed it. I like small things, I can tell you that, because I can get them done. But that kit comes with everything you need. Comes with the wool. You need backing and batting and the floss to do the handwork for $20. And then I've got a few kits up front to show you. So I'm going to show you this first. This is the Caterpillar playmat. So this is printed on canvas, so it's a little bit thicker, hold up a little bit longer. Quilt it, let your little guy run his race cars on them, or his dump trucks, or whatever he has. So that's that one. Then, oh, while I'm here, we still have panels to make this bag. And I forget which one this one is. It's one of the patriotic ones. We still have panels for the Peanuts bag. And we still have panels for this bag. It says America with the eagle on it. And here are some more of our little kits. We have this guy. This one was done machine applique. You could do it hand applique if you wanted to. That one comes with everything but your backing and your batting and the hanger. The hanger is extra. The kit is $25 or the pattern is $14.99. It does come with the buttons to do the centers of these little flowers. We have this guy here. This is from Red Button Company as well. This one's called Midnight in the Pumpkin Patch. This one was appliqued by machine, but you could do it by hand. Those kits, again, have everything but your backing and your batting for $25. And then this one, let's see if I can get the, is another little kit. It was another one. This was my second attempt at wool. Loved it. The little red buttons come in the kit. All the wool. You just need the floss to do your work. It comes with all the fabric. It's $26. We do have patterns if you want to pick your own colors. And then I have one more thing to show. And then I'll do some new books and patterns. Another advent calendar. We have 2 of these left, so if you would like one, speak now. I don't know that I can reorder this. The light is shining through it, that's why it looks a little bit lighter. But this is the Pooh Bear one. So an advent calendar for Pooh. Really cute. I think that's all the new fabric. Then we did get more of this bag panel in for the 250 years. Again, these won't last long. The first couple bolts didn't. So that's all the new fabric. I know it was a lot. I've been, like I said, this summer has been a little crazy. So now I have some new notions, books, patterns, that kind of stuff that I'm going to show. New from OESD that I brought back from Bernina University is this beautiful Thomas Kincaid tile scene. So we have the machine embroidery on a USB stick, multi-formatted to fit all machines. And then this is the thread pack. Has 32 isocord threads in there to make the tiling scene. So those are all new. Then we have some new from Kimberbell. This is her Home Sewn Tiling Scenes, Volume 1 and 2. So these are small little projects. I don't know that it tells me the size, but they're not very big. They're like 12 or 14 inches square. And they're little tiling scenes to make these little scenes. So they're going to be a 12-month series. So this is the first half of the year. So Volume 1 and Volume 2. And then it has this accessory pack that goes with it. So it has all the jute, the little clothespins, and these pre-printed little quilts that go on the line for all 12 months. So really cute. I think this would be really cute to do each month and hang in the house. We'll see how ambitious I get. New wool pattern, Autumn in the Garden. And again, it's wool, but you could do this with regular cottons if you do not wish to do the wool work. Or some people are allergic to wool, so they can't use the wool. We do have, we've restocked our Aurifil thread packs. So this is Tula's Sunrise. Oh, it doesn't have a picture. This has 20 different spools of the smaller spools of 50 weight Aurifil in there. These packs are really hard. Oh, not this one. Oh, but I can't open it up. Online, if you go, it has a picture of all these threads that's in each pack. If you want to see, if you're hoping to add to your Aurifil thread collection, this one has greens and pinks in there. This one has a picture on the back. This one is Oh Can You Sew? And it has blues and reds and whites. This is another Tula pack from the Roar collection, but it has some great colors. This is a great way to add to your thread collection with the Aurifil. This is a neutrals box, so it's all from cream to black to tan to kind of a chocolate brown. Great neutrals. And then this one, I just like the colors that were in it. Blues and greens and yellows, pinks. Great thread collection. So depending on how many's in here, they range from $50 to $65. The big pack of Tula Pink is $130, but it also has 20 colors in it. So it's got a lot of colors in it. So those are restocked from Aurifil. We have some magnetic line pad notepads. So one has the pincushion at the top and one has the sewing machine. These are $7. Brand new, just off the truck yesterday, is Tula Pink's vinyl from Sally Tomato. Has the little fish on it. There's a little Nemo fish. So very, very fun vinyl from a collaboration with Sally Tomato and Tula Pink. And And just a few books and patterns, not very many. This one is a really fun one, Stars and Stripes from Busy Hands. And do it in lots of different colors. And it goes from a wall to a king. So lots of sizes. You can use fat quarters or yardage. This one is Honeycrisp. We have part of this line here. Thought that was a nice chain. This is not new, but it's reorder, and with it being 250 years, thought it was a good one to re-show. This is a bench pillow. It's applique. I had a question about how wide the vinyl is. The vinyl is an 18 by 25 piece. So it's 18 inches from here to here. So your fish, then the length will run this way. Hopefully that made sense. We have a couple cross stitches from Lori Holt. This is the second in a 6 series set from the Quilting Bee. This is pins and pin cushions. And I know lots of people have joined since we've started. Good morning. I've been so busy showing fabric, I haven't been able to read all the comments. So thank you for joining us today. This is number 10 of 12 patterns in the Hometown Neighborhood collection. This is Flag House. So this was July's. And then I have one book, Seasons by Seasons. So it's all, there's 11 table runners, and here's a picture of all of them. So that's a By Annie's book. It's $15. Okay, that's all my new stuff. So again, thank you for joining. Let's see, get my fingers out of the way here. Now I have our End of the Bolts. So if you're new here and watching for the first time, these are exactly what they are. End of bolts. We don't want to cut them up, so we price them with a sale price. We do ship. If you're watching the replay, if you see something you like, do comment, because sometimes they don't get claimed live. So I do go through these usually at night, and I will Facebook message you if you won one of them. So I'm going to read an R with a number. That's the number you need to put in the comments to claim. I'll read a yardage, and I will read the sale price. So this is R1. There's 26 inches for $6.60. R1, 26 inches for $6.60. R2, this is a grunge. There's 15 inches for $3.68. R2, 15 inches for $3.68. R3 is a grunge. There's 15 inches for $4.17. R3, 15 inches for $4.17. R4, this is a white on white print. Has a little flower on it. There's 25 inches for $6.51. R4, 25 inches for $6.51. R5 is a batik. There's 25 inches for $2.34. R5, 25 inches for $5.34. R6 is from the Laguna Sunrise collection. There's 3/8 of a yard for $3.52. R6, 3/8 of a yard for $3.52. Then we have R7. There's 35 inches for $9.47. R7, 35 inches for $9.47. R8, this one does have a tiny bit of silver metallic in it. And when I say tiny, like I really have to look for it. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get it to show up, but there is a little bit of silver metallic in this one. So this is R8. There's 33 inches for $10.31. R8, 33 inches for $10.31. R9, this is a great binding. This is already on the bias. R9, 31 inches for $8.56. R9, 31 inches for $8.56. R10, oh, I got you the ugly side. Let's flip this around. R10, really pretty blue marble, 28 inches for $7.56. R10, 28 inches for $7.56. R11 is 33 inches for $8.77. R11, 33 inches for $8.77. R12 is from America 250 Years from Deb Strain. R12, 30 inches for $8.35. R12, 30 inches for $8.35. R13 is a cream like screen wire. There's 1 yard for $9.38. R13, 1 yard for $9.38. R14, Halloween words. There's 33 inches for $8.93. R14, 33 inches for $8.93. R15, beautiful crosses. There's 1 yard for $10.50. R15, 1 yard for $10.50. R16, it's just random writing. It doesn't really say anything at all. R16, 34 inches for $8.86. R16, 34 inches for $8.86. R17 is a marble. R17, 32 inches for $7.67. That really has a bad glare on it. They call this cinnamon. R17, 32 inches for $7.67. R18 is hairdresser, goodness, tools. So R18, 7/8 of a yard for $7.97. R18, 7/8 of a yard for $7.97. I think I need to go back to bed. R19, 34 inches for $9.20. R19, 34 inches for $9.20. Okay, I have 25 this morning. So this is R20. Cute little presents. 3/8 of a yard for $3.44. R20, 3/8 of a yard for $3.44. R21, really fun not marble, but a blender print. So R21, 34 inches for $9.17. 21 inches, no. Goodness, I do need to go back to pen. R21, 34 inches for $9.17. R22, 3/4 of a yard for $7.31. It's got a bad glare on it too. Little kitty cats, black kitty cats. R22, 3/4 of a yard for $7.31. R23, it's a nice patriotic star, 33 inches for $9.38. R23, 33 inches for $9.38. I about did it again. R24, 3/4 of a yard for $7.04. R24, 3/4 of a yard for $7.04. And the last one, R25, 13 inches for $3.38. R25, 13 inches for $3.38. Okay, so that's all I have for Breakfast with Megan today. Sorry it's been a month since I've been on here. Like I said earlier, it's just been crazy summer, and the kids go back to school in 2 weeks. So, yeah, hopefully I'll get back on a regular routine now that the shop hop is over. All of our shows that were back to back are over. So look for me to be back every 2 weeks now for a while. So thanks for joining me. And until